The ever-cautious steward Zhuo slept like a log. Seeing Zhuo Fen awake, Chu Qingcheng smiled. Aren't you afraid of an ambush? That's what a night with you does to me. Zhuo Fen chuckled and lay back on the bed. He stared at the plain ceiling and smiled. A woman is a hero's downfall. That's an apt description. Qingcheng, taking you in my arms to sleep, I was brought back to the broken house in Drifting Flower City. Of the tranquility I felt, and I didn't feel like going back to the tumultuous and chaotic world again. Chu Qingcheng shook and smiled. At that time, we were only playing, while now, I am really your wife. That must be why my heart is at peace. Getting up, Zhuo Fen came behind Chu Qingcheng and hugged her. Qingcheng, did you know? Ever since those couple of days in Drifting Flower City, I've always been yearning for it and feared it. Because I found that with you, my ambition to strive forward is being worn down. That's why I rejected you. But in the end, you still grabbed hold of me, and there's nothing that I want to do more than stay with you forever. Zhuo Fen rested his head in Chu Qingcheng's beautiful hair, whispering sweet nothings. Chu Qingcheng felt ticklish, but her heart was bouncing in joy. I don't want to hold you back. All I want is to let you achieve your wish. There's no point now. All I want is for us to grow old together. Nothing else matters. He stuffed his head in her hair and, for the first time, let go of his pride. Qingcheng, Elder Yuan was right. It's hard to overcome love. It seems I'm trapped and it's all your fault. You must take responsibility for me. Chu Qingcheng giggled, then teased him. Why are you suddenly so clingy like a child? Yes, I'm a child, and I want to stick to you for as long as I live. However, Zhuo Fen didn't get to act spoiled as much as he wanted as he lifted his head from that fragrance hair, exclaiming, "Holy crap, this is incredible." Chu Qingcheng turned around and gave him a curious look. What is it, Zhuo Fen? What happened? I advanced to the 5th layer of Radiant Stage, yet I only slept. Zhuo Fen stood dumbstruck for a moment, then looked in shock at her. Qingcheng, your empty spirit body is as amazing as they say. After just a night of dual cultivation, you helped me advance. Come, there's no time to waste. Let's do it again. Blushing, Chu Qingcheng glared. In the middle of the day, people will laugh at us. Who will? We're doing an honorable thing, dual cultivation. Come on, I just can't wait anymore. We'll boost our strength while also tightening our marital bond. Ha ha ha. Zhuo Fen beamed, sitting on the bed with a nasty glimmer in his eyes. Chu Qingcheng perked her mouth, faking resistance as she followed him. However, they didn't get to start as urgent knocking came from the door. Sect leader Zhuo, as any other cultivator, you could dual cultivate how much you like. But you're our leader now. Doing it in broad daylight is setting a bad example. Elder Yuan, Zhuo Fen cried out, and Chu Qingcheng blushed. Knowing the old coot heard them, she glared at him and Zhuo Fen rushed to open the door. Zhuo Fen looked annoyed. Master, I thought that since I'm a sect leader, I'm the boss here. So there can't be anyone stupid enough to listen in on my chambers. That's why I didn't set up a barrier. How is it a respectable old man as yourself have such a deviant hobby? Elder Yuan's face twitched and shook his head before he sat at the table. I don't have a twisted hobby. I just came to inform you that you have to set off. Set off? The two looked stunned, with Zhuo Fen asking, set off where? I just became the sect leader and now I'm gonna leave? Elder Yuan smiled and revealed a jade slip. See for yourself. Congratulations, you two. After consulting with the elders and exalted of Double Dragon Manor, you have been chosen to enter Double Dragon Manor as disciples. This is a golden chance. In a couple of decades, when you come from Double Dragon Manor, things will be very different. You'll become a real power in Western lands. That will also be the time when Demon Scheming Sect will become a real middle 3 sect. Elder Yuan's eyes flickered and Zhuo Fen quirked an eyebrow after scanning the jade slip. The names of all chosen are released together. Sword God Sex Wen Tao, Zi Tianshan, Hellion Flames Yin Mo, Ultimate Clarity Sex Yi Lin, and Wuchinkyu are all here? Ha ha ha, of course. Elder Yuan chuckled. You met all of them at the Double Dragon Gathering. After 20 years or so, you'll constantly be in touch. You'll now just get ready for it. No matter what grudges you formed in the Double Dragon Gathering, you'll be cultivating together now and smooth things over. This must be Double Dragon Manor's plan. Throwing the jade slip on the table, Zhuo Fen shook his head. That Yi Lin is savage, and you expect me to play nice with him for decades? Humph. I've heard about him and he's almost as bad as you, so you don't have to avoid him, you two are practically made of the same cloth. Elder Yuan chuckled and stood up. Well, get ready for your journey, Shui Ruohua and the others are waiting for you. So soon? Zhuo Fan started. Elder Yuan teased. I know you're newlyweds that are very lively, but this jade slip has been with me for a long time already. Other sects must have sent their disciples by now. You need to go now if you want to keep up. You can just get physical all you want in the Double Dragon Manor anyway. Chu Qingcheng blushed and lowered her head. Zhuo Fan was stumped. I never knew this old coot was so lewd. He just keeps being blunt about our marital privilege. The two got ready and followed Elder Yuan outside the sect barrier. Demon scheming sect's elders were already waiting to send them off with the Luo clan. Zhuo Fan's group came out and Venerable Qianbai stepped up, cupping their hands and bowing. Sect leader, don't worry. While sect leader is cultivating in the Double Dragon Manor, we and High Venerable will handle everything. What handling it with High Venerable? You're clearly making yourself the second Venerable. I haven't promoted you yet and you guys are so thoughtful you kicked Venerable Shi off his chair to take his place. You guys sure are ambitious. No matter, not when you're on my side. It's not like I have any other candidate to be the second Venerable. Zhuo Fan smiled and patted their shoulder with a nod. I'll leave it to you, but if anything bad happens, you are to follow High Venerable's every order. Yes, sir. Elder Yuan spoke. Zhuo Fan, you're now the sect leader of Demon Scheming Sect, not like other disciples. After you reach the Double Dragon Manor, you must greet the Exalted as one. I figure Double Dragon Manor will treat you like one as well. You must not be like before, lacking mannerism. I got it, High Venerable. Zhuo Fan nodded. With a ripple, the sect barrier closed and Zhuo Fan with the Luo clan set off, leaving the sect's elders to return to their matters. High Venerable, we shall take our leave now. Only High Venerable remained for longer, muttering. I hope the Exalted will notice the situation and understand our intention without making it too hard on us.